Techno update. Subscribe now.
Just as always, make sure to check out the video description for all the links, discount codes, and the link for the new Techline HD deals and discounts Facebook group. In terms of the design, it hasn't really changed much since the original T1. The phone is made of metal and that blue and red color combination looks simply amazing in practice. The overall build quality could be great, but both SIM card tray and the buttons rattle quite a bit. I found the display to be plenty sharp for everyday use. We have customizable on-screen navigation keys, a beefy 13 megapixels front-firing camera, LED notification light, and LED flash for night selfies. I found the fingerprint scanner to be accurate and it unlocks the phone without any issues. However, the display could light up a little bit faster. The home button is programmable, so we can use it for navigating through the UI without using the on-screen navigation keys. The phone has just one camera sensor. In other words, this is a fake dual camera setup. The sound quality via the headset jack is decent, and same can be said about the loudspeaker, but I wish the volume output was better. As on the original Ulefone T1, the gaming performance is near excellent thanks to great specifications. You can play any 3D games at the highest graphics settings without any issues, and the phone does not get very hot while gaming either. As far as day-to-day performance, almost stock Android 7.1 user interface assures that the phone is usually fast and fluid. We have some extra features to play with. Just to name a few, you can change the colors of the LED notification light or use some gesture controls that work pretty well, but sometimes the phone is kind of slow to respond to your gesture. There is also a built-in screen recorder, so you don't need to use any third-party applications. As far as daylight image quality, I expected better results considering the fact there is a dual camera setup. Sure, you can take some good looking pictures, but I would like to see more detail, sharpness, and the dynamic range adjustment is inconsistent. As for the low light picture quality, it is decent but not really impressive like on most of the sub $200 phones. The selfies look great as the pictures are quite detailed. Sure, they could look a little bit sharper, but I think the pictures will look great on social media. A front-facing LED flash is actually powerful enough for taking decent night selfies. Video with the Ulefone T1 smartphone. This is a high-end model of this device. That means this phone has 6 GB of RAM and 128 GB of storage. It's quite frustrating that the phone can shoot videos only at 1080p resolution. A good thing is that the video looks quite decent and the continuous autofocus feature works quite well. The 1080p selfie video looks quite good for a budget phone. The sound recording quality is above average. I didn't have any connectivity issues with this device as the call quality and signal reception are pretty good, and even the GPS lock speeds and accuracy were okay. The phone has quite a few sensors including a gyroscope, so you will be able to use this phone with VR headsets. A non-replaceable battery will let you use the phone for the entire day or more depending on the usage. I could achieve a pretty standard screen on time of about 5.5 hours, which is a decent result. What I noticed, however, is that the battery drains a little bit faster than usual on the standby mode, but keep in mind that I have installed a lot of apps. Finally, it takes about 1.5 hours to fully charge the phone with a supplied fast charger. Same as the Ulefone T1, the premium edition is a very powerful and nice looking budget phone. However, the camera remains the weakest point of this device. Sure, it can take some decent pictures, but there are better phones in this department. All in all, the Ulefone T1 Premium Edition offers quite a lot of value for the price, but as always, make sure to consider all the pros and cons before making the purchase.